that it sent me to. Actually, you can't imagine. You can't fathom. Neither of you in this call, none of you in this call can. Even my friends that support me in this call cannot fathom it. Do you understand? Where I was, what I was contemplating, because I knew I was innocent. Now, words that you've seen in DMs that are fucked out of context completely, with entire DMs that show proof and lies that have been caught in lies, right? I'm sitting here in the depths of fucking hell. Do you understand me? And finally, thanks to an unlikely ally, live stream fucking fail, the most miserable cocksuckers in the world, right? Thanks to them, one of their viewers asks her a question that catches her in a fucking multifaceted lie. Do you understand? We're talking a 4 or 5 goddamn layer lie. And from there, fortunately, I gain my fucking innocence because people see the fucking truth, right?
Who's this? Sorry, I just came back.
Alinity.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's no, wait. I need to bring
is like, why the fuck
you guys
are we talking
understand,
about this?
please. It's important. So, Asmongold, since you missed this, please sit here and listen to this, okay? I'll catch you up real quick. What I was saying was, 4 or 5 years ago, however long ago it was, what I went through with the Alinity allegation, yeah.
I was with you in real life.
The depths of hell I was in, what I was contemplating, the darkness, the constant fucking psychosis of a reality that I was living in for months. You cannot fathom it. Do you understand me? It gives me goosebumps thinking about it now.
Chills.
So when I tell you what Mitch relayed to me about Alinity reaching out to him and letting you know that she had a plan, do you understand? And then you sit there and platform her knowing her plan without solving or fixing anything, right? And I said,
It's just not true though. It's been 2 years she's been here. She's
wait,
Asmongold,
wait, Asmon and Miz. But listen, there's a difference, okay? The talk when you say she wasn't going to, it sounds as if she has a truth but is silenced. I don't like that because I'm not that kind of person.
It's a he said, she said. She says it's true. You said it's not.
But it's not a he said, she said when she's caught in a fucking lie and it's not true. And thank you, Asmongold. It's not true. Do you understand? So
you're making it sound like when she came on, when she came to Austin, that I was like, this is what you told me. You literally said that you thought I started being friends with her for a 5-head thing so that I can manipulate her and expose you live on stream.
No, listen, first of all,
that's Train. I have the DMs.
Fix those words.
We tweeted it.
Fix those words, okay?
And I'll screenshot it, man. It's what you said. You were freaking out, and then I told you, Train, I don't know if you think like I'm some mastermind manipulative crazy motherfucker.
I would rather you show what I would rather you show what I said out of just for the clarity of others in this call, because the way you word it is as if I'm scared to get exposed. I am not, because there is no exposing to do. As Asmongold said himself, which he wouldn't risk his career, it is not true.
When I had said that, I mean, I'll remind everybody, I did say that very clearly. I remember I was in Trial of the Crusader whenever I was talking about this.
real quick, just let me clarify. So, Miz, when I tell you she's coming, so when I tell you that her plan has been relayed to me, that she wants to find a new audience that doesn't know it's not true, so she can say it to, and I tell you this, but when I tell you this, don't you think from a holy fuck, my audience is very vast. Sure, the vocal minority likes Train because we share communities, but the Minecrafters that I cater to, the Poke viewers, all those that hate Train 24/7, damn, if they heard this, fuck, it'd be another fucking war for Train.
No.
But it doesn't matter. The fact it's over my head, the fact you threatened it with me in DMs just now, I could drop nukes on you with Alinity when you know it's not true.
Train, I didn't say I dropped nukes. I could say that you were scared and threatened. That's all I said. That's not dropping nukes, dude.
No, listen,
you were scared and threatened.
I'm going to read your message to me. You said, if you want to do this with this Adriana thing, I can get with Alinity and drop
this. Yes, Alinity said that she has tons of shit on you. When she was up in my area, or we were hanging out, and she was saying that, like, she was talking about all the stuff that happened. She said that you were super touchy, or like you did a lot of stuff, and she said she knows a lot of stuff. That's what she said. She said she knows a lot of shit. This was when you called me a year and a half ago. And guess what?
She said I was
nothing
touchy?
Ever got out, Train? Because
there's nothing. She's lying. When did I get touchy? We've never.
If she's lying, this is not on me. I'm caught in the middle. If she's lying,
but you know she's lying, and she's coming to. But listen, when she's telling you that stuff, and I told you the plan in the DMs with Asmongold, and then she's telling this to you in private of your home when you brought her on your platform. You don't see it as a little weird and fishy that someone that I've warned you that got caught lying is coming to you to give you a new story, and she literally asked Mitch.
Fuck. That's like that's a big throw. That almost like literally sounds like blackmail, right? Maybe it'll get explained further on the call, but like, Jesus.
That she can make up evidence as long as he backs up that evidence. You don't find that weird?
Train. I don't know, and I don't know all that shit. I have no idea.
I DM'd it to you, Miz. I DM'd it to you.
You told me that you were freaking out because she has
no, Miz. I DM'd it in a group DM to you, Asmongold, and the 7 other OTK members.
I will also. I want to go.
Isn't
on
it a huge he said because she says she has tons of stuff, and then you said you have tons of stuff. Train. You told me to never make sure that it comes out.
I didn't say make sure it never comes out. No, I never said that. Wait, Asmongold, please. I never said that, Miz. Read your messages. I said if she feels like she has a truth to come out, she can say whatever the fuck she wants. Do you understand me? Don't say I don't want it to come out. She can say whatever the fuck she wants. She's a liar. Do you understand me?
What does this have to do with anything?
Because the difference is you knew what her plan was to reach a new audience that didn't know.
So you're saying that there was a plan.
Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. Real quick. I know that I ignited many dramatic Discord wars. If you think that there are transphobic T-words or full N-words in my Discord, you're welcome to go through the logs and look at them and see if it's actually people saying it or if it's the bot banning people for saying it. Unlike your Discord, I actually moderate mine for racial slurs, so you're not going to find people using those words. But feel free to find logs if I'm wrong.
No, there wasn't.
Listen, Miz, please stop and just listen. Listen and get this, okay? I am telling you, I DM'd you, Asmongold, and 6 others that Alinity had a plan to reach an audience that didn't know she got caught lying, so she could reinvigorate the very lies she got caught lying for to a new audience that doesn't know about it. I relayed this to you in a DM. You knew this, right? You addressed it. Asmongold said, let's come to a conclusion before we invite her over. Obviously, we unfortunately never did. And then, when she comes over...
We tried. I was against having her, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay.
So anyways, to further this, she comes over at your behest. She tells you this stuff privately, and you're still sitting there saying, so he said when I'm telling you raw fucking facts. Do you understand? Raw facts of what she said to Mitch when she called him, and raw facts of just the past that Asmongold was involved in, I was involved in, the entire fucking world was involved in. Do you understand? And you're still sitting here backpedaling to it was a he said. It wasn't a he said, she said. It was, but it was not. It was a she lied, and that's it. Do you understand? So when you are platforming somebody that has the very intent of finding a new audience to spew the lie to,
I think that it is reasonable for Train to be emotional about this, and this is what I had said. I mean, you remember whenever we had the whole conversation about this, Miz. I've always been against
Train also told me that he doesn't care if I hang out with her.
He said that after he did all the other stuff, and it seemed like kind of a concession to me. I don't really know.
Train comes to me, flips out, gets upset, then says he doesn't care if I hang out with her. I hang out with her, nothing happens. Who cares?
First of all,
nothing ever happened. I never.
First of all,
nothing. I think that from Train's perspective, nothing happened yet.
Exactly, and you playing Fall Guys with her, and me saying, "Yo, bro, you know, if you're gonna play Fall Guys, do what you need to do." That's fine, but don't you think as somebody that's so socially aware and you want to back your friends up, don't you think, okay, you know, I'm going to play Fall Guys with her for the cloud of it because Alinity's getting support from LSF. I'm going to go play Fall Guys with her, but maybe me inviting her over since my friend Train got lied to and almost his career and life ruined by her. Maybe that's a little too far to invite her over and platform her. You don't think that's a logical thing to come to?
She was at my house and hanging out with me for months when you got mad at me and I was upset.
No, this was before. It's something you should know. Someone that's claiming what you're claiming during the slick stuff.
But Train, I'll be real with you, man. Didn't you have didn't tons of girls come with you at accusations and saying shit that you were super sexual, super touchy?
Not that I'm aware of.
I mean,
what?
Not that I'm aware of.
I was wondering, isn't that something that was there?
No, it was not. No.
What about the whole panties thing? Like, the thing is, all I did
was to Alinity.
That was to Alinity, right. And that was something that was said. Like, it was like, if you look at the DMs of
it wasn't a Twitch chat, it was Twitter DMs.
It was a Twitter DM. And in the
you're right.
In the Twitter DM, if you look at the whole thing, if she didn't delete it, she literally said, "Yeah, I'm down to go to sushi at BlizzCon." I'm sure she deleted all this when she showed you, but that comment wasn't some. She knew what she was doing.
Is that
So, bro, and after you came back at him with that, he literally was going to like, try and bring up the Alinity thing right there and then. You know what I mean? Like, because he knows like it's like a low blow, and all he was trying to do is like ratio you so public opinion would look like it was on his side. You know what I mean? And then obviously X came in, and then that as soon as X came in, he just like surrendered and like fucking deleted his tweet and called you and started crying. Yeah, yep, for sure. 100%, bro. 100%. There's a girl like Alinity is a dime a dozen, bro. You can get any girl with like some fucking titties.
Jesus
Christ! What I mean? But the fact that he like chose her and like platformed her for months and months and months and months, like knowing what happened with you is just a direct spit in your face. You know what I mean? Like, 100%. It's not even just a direct spit in your face. It's honestly like, it's like, if you look at it as like a battlefield, that's like moving your troops to the front line. You know what I'm saying? Like
100%.
So he's doing this whole song and dance about how he cares about the victims and her story, but at the same time,
no, I think the adequate way of dealing with this at the time would have been, if Train was to be as charitable as possible to Train in this circumstance, is to be like, I had no idea that this was what was going on. I'm so sorry for my words and my actions being misinterpreted. That was not my intention at all. When I said you sexy brown-haired Latina, I thought that those feelings were being reciprocated, if they were, by the way, in any meaningful capacity, as Train claims they were, and that that he is sorry for what happened, but instead he went on a fucking full tilt. She's lying.
Well, when she's already being shit on by the whole internet, he made it so much worse. He really painted her out to be like this sick fucking sociopath that needs to be like buried. She needs to be made an example of. He even says, "Hope she's punished, so nobody ever does this again for their own entertainment." It's like, at the same time, he seems to understand that the influence of people like Maya and Mizkif, who he's claiming influenced Adriana to not come forward, but yet he's doing the same thing to Alinity. He's pressuring and threatening her and dogpiling on her to keep her from talking more about it. He's doing the same fucking thing. It's just incredibly ironic. Moving forward, yeah, that's my take on Trainwreck. He's a piece of shit, dude.
I'm sympathetic towards Train, who constantly says the whole world is out to get him. Everybody's trying to fuck him. Everybody's against him all the time. Like, Train, everybody's probably not against him. But in a personal call, Miz is threatening to leak some Alinity shit. And then like 1 or 2 days later, Hasan is on fucking Leftovers with H3H3 trying to also roast him over the Alinity shit. That feels really fucking weird. That feels very strange.